Hello and welcome to today's special edition of English with Daddy Mike. Special edition? Yes, because today I am introducing one of the most important aspects of the English language, sentence interpretation. Sentence interpretation is usually based on application of the instruments of logic or rudiments of logic, if you like. It's also based on your understanding, yes, a deep understanding of figurative expressions, that is extra grammatical structures like idioms, maxims, cliches, and the rest. Again, too, sentence explanation thrives on applying grammatical structures. In fact, twisting grammatical structures to elicit certain meanings. So if we are not conversant with the rules of logic, if we do not know figurative expressions, and we don't know how punctuation marks, use of grammatical elements can influence meaning, it may be very difficult for us to interpret sentences correctly. So in this part of the program, we will see how we can employ all these three parameters in determining the accurate interpretations of specific sentences, ranging from, once again, the intermediate level to the A level. So if you are preparing for the UTME, the Graduate Record Examination, GRE, Graduate Management Admission Test, GMAT, the International English Language Testing System, IELTS, the Scholastic Aptitude Test, SAT, or even the test of English as a foreign language, that is TOEFL, this is for you, the aspect of sentence interpretation. Cudgel your brains and see how you can accurately answer the following questions based on the sentences that will soon appear on the board. I wish you success. Not success, remember, success. Yes, so here we are. This is a robust sentence looking at you right there on the board, waiting for an explanation. So how would you explain or interpret this sentence? On account of the chosen ones, the days of the great tribulation will be cut short. Please permit me to use that biblical allusion. It's a reference to the Bible book of Matthew chapter 24, verses 21 and 22, for those of you who are familiar with the scriptures. So we are applying this in English sentence interpretation. A, does it mean that the chosen ones will be accounted for in the shortening of the Great Tribulation? Or does it mean that the chosen ones will account for the shortening of the Great Tribulation? Or does it mean that the chosen ones will determine the shortening of the Great Tribulation? Or finally, does it mean that the chosen ones will be considered in the shortening of the Great Tribulation? Which of these sentences best interprets the given sentence? I wish you success. Are we cool? I trust we are. What do you choose? Which option best interprets this sentence? Wow. This looks like a brain teaser at a face value though. On account of the chosen ones. On account of the chosen ones. Does that mean that the chosen ones will give an account, or they will be accounted for? Is that the meaning of on account of the chosen ones? That phrase literally means because of the chosen ones, or for the sake of the chosen ones. So any option that has account or accounted for should be discarded with. That way, we let go of A and B, so we are left with C and D. C says the chosen ones will determine the shortening of the Great Tribulation. This is very similar to B. They will account for. So, if this is wrong, why not this? We are left with option D. So, because the Great Tribulation will be shortened on account of the chosen ones, it means that the chosen ones will be considered. It is out of consideration for them that the Great Tribulation will be shortened. Simple and clear, right? If you feel it is not clear enough or you have any point against this, please drop it in the comment section below. I will attend to it as promptly as possible. Let's go to question number 2. So here's the second challenge. Another beautiful but very troublesome sentence. It's not as long as the previous sentence, but it appears more technical than the previous. So please check and take your time. My son, comma, who lives in America is a chartered accountant. What does it mean? My only son is a chartered accountant in America, or one of my sons in America is a chartered accountant, or my son is a chartered accountant in America. Or does it mean that one of my sons is a chartered accountant in America? There is a twisting of logic here based on the use of punctuation marks, the comma in this case. So which of them best captures the meaning embedded in that sentence? Please check. Okay, have you come up with the answer? Which of them appeals best to your reasoning? Oh la la. Well, the sentence, my son, comma, who lives in America, comma, is a chartered accountant, has a relative clause, that is an adjectival clause, who lives in America, embedded there, as it qualifies the noun phrase, my son, talking about my son, this particular one. But it does not show whether the speaker has only one son or has more than one son. Take note. Nowhere is it indicated in the original sentence that the speaker has only one son or has more than one son. What we do know is that he has a son. So we'll have to remove the options that show that he has only one son or that he has many sons. That means this must be because it says my only son. And then this one says one of my sons, right? The same, all of them are gone. They all indicate that he either has only one son or that he has obviously more than one son, which is not stated. What we know is that he has a son, and that is option C. It goes straight to the point. My son is a chartered accountant in America. What if I remove the commas here? If I remove this comma as well as this comma, so that the sentence reads straight on, my son who lives in America is a chartered accountant, then it would mean that one of my sons is a chartered accountant in America. My son, the one who lives in America, that's the meaning. So I don't mean the one who doesn't live in America, I mean the one who lives in America, and that will go with option D. No one here would suggest that I have only one son, no matter how you rejig or twist the sentence. I hope we got it. Option C. Did you get it? Have you scored 2/2? Well done. Please look forward to more questions. Thank you very much for watching this introductory lecture on sentence interpretation. Once again, well done if you scored 2/2 or even 1/2. These things are brain tasking, and we're trying to pay attention to, trying to investigate the rules of logic and other factors that determine accurate interpretation of sentence structures. Okay, so we pause here until next time when more questions will come on this subject. Please continue to like, to comment on, to share, watch, and subscribe to these videos and this channel particularly. Very importantly, this project in fact, is proudly sponsored by Cheshire Internet Test and Training Center, Manchester, United Kingdom. See you again very soon. Question number 3.